Mr. Foley, Chair, if I can you just give us a very brief update, please, on the progress of the MH370 recovery, number of vessels in the recovery operation now?
Peter Foley, I'm the Program Director for the Operational Search for MH370.
Thank you.
We've currently got 4 vessels working in the search area, Senator. 3 of those are contracted jointly by the Malaysian and Australian government. They're the Fugro vessels, the Fugro Supporter, Fugro Equator,
Those are the Dutch
Fugro
vessels.
Discovery. Dutch mother company. The actual local company is based here in Australia. It's Fugro Survey Proprietary Limited. And the fourth, and the contract is with them as the Australian entity. And the 4th vessel is actually contracted by DefTech. It's a Malaysian defence contractor, and that's Go Phoenix.
Thank you. And can you tell us approximately the number of square kilometres of the priority area that have now been searched, and what does that represent percentage-wise? 35, 50?
We've done about 24,000 square kilometres, which represents about 40% of the initial priority search area of 60,000 square kilometres.
And can you give us some indication when you think that balance, what's it, about another 4,000, is it about another 3,500 square kilometres?
In what sense, Senator?
When will you have completed the search of this priority zone?
Well, 60,000 we anticipate will be completed around about May, towards the end of May.
Oh. Yeah. And can you give us any indication yet whether the 4 vessels have come up with anything of interest or promise?
The 4 vessels have certainly identified various objects on the seafloor which may be man-made, but there is at this point, and we have expert analysis of the sonar data and imagery, there's nothing that indicates that it's likely to be an aircraft debris field. There's some isolated objects which, by and large, could be man-made, but we haven't positively identified any of them as such.
And I suppose you have to go without saying, but preparations that are in place in the event that wreckage is found?
Yes, we have been making preparations. As you may be aware, we requested expressions of interest for a recovery operation. We ran a 25-day open tender process through Aust tender. That closed last week. We are in the process of assessing those expressions of interest to participate in a further tender process for the recovery operation.
So there was a level of interest and competence, expertise to do the job.
There was a good response, Senator.
Thank you. That's all I wanted. Thank you.
If I could, Senator, just to make it clear, governments have not yet decided or authorised recovery. We are making preparations against the event that they
Yes, I can understand that. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Dolan.
These 4 items, size of a suitcase or the size of a desk?
More than 4, Senator Stirl. More than 4. We have a system of classification. We are very careful in the way we treat the sonar data in terms of its acquisition, how we gather it, and indeed how we assess it and analyse it. We have a system of classification for objects, so we have 3 levels, if you like. There's 1, 2 and 3. 3 is items of potential interest. It's a sonar object detected on sonar of some interest. Level 2 is likely to be something that's a bit more interesting, probably man-made. A level 1 is we need to investigate immediately. It could be an aircraft debris field. We have not had any level 1s. We have to date had, to my memory, around about 8 level 2s. And we have had well over 100 level 3s. So some of it, Senator, I would hazard a guess, has the dimensions of shipping containers, but we don't know until we get photo imagery. It's not, you're not taking a picture with sonar.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you
very
Thanks,
much.
Chair.